All right, guys. I don't know if you can see, but we have a deer
right there.
Right there. See it? It's moving.
And then there's a male just right over here.
Yeah. All right, put that back right. All right, let's see if we can get close. Oh, it's a buck. That's the boyfriend. There they are. He does. There they are. Look at that beautiful guy. What's up, beautiful guy? What's up? What's up, big boy? What's up, big boy? Right off the bat. I love seeing wildlife, man. It's freaking spectacular. All right. Well, let's move on. All right. Here we go. Boy, them deers was awesome on the hound. That was good eyes on your part. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was, dude. I just want to slow down and just get some of this. I want to stop right here. Man, there's so many great views on this trail, though. I mean, like, really. Isn't there? All right. We're still pretty close to the parking lot and the road, but we'll soon take care of that. Remember when we lugged all them fishing poles and stuff up through here? Yeah. That's the day we found Wolf Point.
No, we didn't come this way. We went down the regular trail.
Hey, maybe we could do log time at Wolf Point, somewhere around in that area.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that would be cool, dude. I can't wait for y'all to see Wolf Point. A lot of fallen trees, dude. I guarantee you Helena was responsible for that. A perfect log for log time. Except it's not a perfect place for the perfect log at log time. I know, I saw. All right. Well, we got some folks coming up on us on the trail, so I'm going to not to have them in the video. And so we'll just keep your eyes on us till we get past. And then when we pass, hey, good. I'm trying not to get y'all on the video. Well, if I did, you'd be on our YouTube channel. So this is the nicest folks you meet out on the trail. Right, Hound? Yep. Ooh, that's a big boy that fell right there. That would be another good log? Hell yeah, that'd be a good log. Did you hear my sarcasticness? No. I'm so used to your sarcasticness. Oh, look, boy. What? Yep, Helena did it. damn hurricane messed up all the trees. All right. Well, yeah, there was obviously a fire here at one time. I'm not sure if it was a prescribed burn or if it was an actual wildfire, but I do believe it was a prescribed burn from the Forestry Service. Yeah, I can still smell it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Well, that's a big guy. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Damn, I damn near got to bend over backwards. Woo. That's a big guy. Hello, brother tree. Jesus. A bench. All right, I just want to stop and let everybody take a gander around.
And no, if you turn the camera around, I'm not sitting on the bench.
Yeah, that'd be a bad place to go. You know your ass would slip right off, but look, that ain't no steeper than the North Rim, is it? Yeah. It's kind of cool down here. Yeah, that's definitely the lake. I'd swim right there. Well, you know me, Hound. You know I'd swim there. Wouldn't I? Huh? You know I would. All right. Moving on. I had, you know, when I swam naked in the swimming hole, I had that fish bite me on the testicles and on the wiener. Yeah. They look kind of rough, though. I think the fire got to them. The heat, probably.
All right, Wolf, what did you do this time?
Well, I didn't see this root. It was under the leaves, and I stepped on it, and I twisted my freaking knee. And it don't hurt real bad.
Which knee?
This one right here, my left knee. And yeah, so, but it's okay though. We're gonna keep moving. Hound was smart enough that he brought the Advil gel tabs, so I'll be able to take one of them here in a little bit. We'll just see what happens. You know, when you're on the trail, man, and you got all these, especially like here in the South, man, where you have all these leaves, sometimes you just don't see that root and you step on it and stuff like that happens. And that's why we're always saying you got to be careful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so, all right.
There is a lot of leaves in the trail.
All right. I mean, it don't hurt too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a little bit of a nuisance. Yeah, I'll jack it. Get far, far away. Hey, Hound. You know what would be cool? When the time comes, we get to hang out with Steve Biz. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Oh, my goodness. Look down here. Ooh, that's a good ways down to the water below. Good ways down to the water below. I'm trying to stop. I guess y'all can see that. Right down there. The water below. And look at that. That's just beautiful. And we work our way down the trail. Right, Hound Dog? Checking out the little map. We're still headed in the right direction. See, a lot of this terrain right here reminds me of some of the trail we were on when we were on the Appalachian Trail, dude. Don't it?
Not as high.
Yeah, not as high. But just as pretty, though. Isn't it? See, down here? That's that water I was pointing at way up there. We're making our way down. Making our way downtown on the trail. Yeah, they did. Then I can't help it. That song did just pop right in my head. No, I see them. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't wanting to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be careful on this crap right here.
That's your new trail name, Trixie.
Yeah.
It's not Wolfie anymore, it's Trixie.
Shut your pie hole.
And when it's night hiking, it's Trixie.
Oh, I'm not. Some night hiking would be cool though. If it was winter and you didn't have to worry about bees and snakes and stuff. See, all these thick leaves like this here, you don't ever know what's hiding up under those leaves. Huh, give me a rock. I want to throw one. Huh. Dude, I said give me a rock.
You saw what I gave you.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah. Oh, that was epic.
I got the first one. Who cares, right? Oh, look, it's steep. So, this is pretty steep. So, I'm going to cut the camera off so y'all don't have to hear my asthmatic, heavy breathing. Let's go.
Perfect.
What you got going on?
Huh?
Oh, is that what you're talking
Somebody
about?
did a rock stack and I decided to add a rock on top.
Yeah.
I added one right there on the top.
Sweet. Ooh, check this view out. We are like right up the lake's butthole here. Of course, there's houses and stuff over there because, I mean, this is Lake Norman.
Rich people with too much damn money. It's true. Holy crap. Look. See, look. That one brown looking hill, that daggone thing looks like a freaking castle.
Huh. That's what happens when you're wealthy, dude.
Yeah. Man, I'd love to have one of these houses on the lake.
Man, I would not want no big, huge house because, man, what the hell am I going to do with a big, huge house, man?
Let's see. I'd rather have a spot on the lake, but you know what I would rather have on it instead of a big, huge house?
A little,
The trailer we have.
yeah.
That would be a perfect little lake house spot trailer.
Just build a room onto it.
Yeah.
Because if I had enough money to buy a piece of property on the lake, I'd have enough money to build a room with a fireplace.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
Like we already got a fireplace.
Not like the one I'd have built.
I think we're coming up on Wolf Point.
Yeah, we should be getting pretty close.
It's not around on this part of it, it's on the next part.
No, it'll be on this part. It will.
Smell that?
Yeah. That's that sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit I ate a while ago. Ah.
Since when did a skunk crawl up your butt? Butt skunk. Oh, look, is that it over there?
That's Wolf Point.
There.
All right, well, folks, we have officially made it to Wolf Point. And I'm not going to cut the camera off until we get there.
Oh, they did some work over here.
I hope there's a log.
Up there.
Somebody said, somebody asked me one time why the trail maintenance people don't come and cut all the roots out. It's because you'll kill the fucking trees. Yeah, leave the roots alone.
I have to say, only an idiot would ask that fucking question. I'm sorry, but if you gotta ask that question,
Yeah.
you is not.
I mean, you'd kill the tree.
If you gotta ask that question, I'm sorry, but you is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, you are dumb. Yeah.
You is dumb.
Well, it's probably people that's never been in the woods in a day of their life, dude. You know. And ain't no dumb question, only if you don't ask it, you know. Like they didn't know, probably. To us, it's dumb.
I remember, cause look, I fished right here while you was over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fixing to go right up on Wolf Point.
Didn't catch a damn thing.
No, but the swimming spot, man, was awesome, dude.
You was not getting in the water.
Warm enough.
It ain't warm enough. Hell.
I'd had to get naked.
You ain't definitely.
Yep, here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, you jump in this water butt naked, every fisherman for miles around, all that fish is gonna be like, oh hell no, scatter.
Yeah, because they won't be able to eat no worm that big. Oh, did I say that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Wolf Point. Me and Hound has discussed many a times coming down here and camping.
And guess what?
There's my swimming spot.
And then guess what? There's no log.
Nah, we can sit on the ground. Right there's all that nice soft moss. Look, dude. Yeah, see that limb's washed up, but
I want to go down there. I want to go down and look in the
I wouldn't fuck around down there.
It's not bad.
Anyway, this is Wolf Point. All right, boys and girls. It is that time of the video where we do log time. Unfortunately, there is no log for us to do log time. So we're actually sitting on this nice soft moss to do log time. So we are out here at a place called Lake Norman State Park. They have a nice 6-mile trail. It's really nice, to be honest with you. We hadn't been here in a long time. The last time we were here, we packed in all our fishing stuff and we came to this spot. We fished a little bit. Well, Hound did more fishing than I did because I swam and where you saw earlier, where I would get in the water. And the water is down kind of low because in the wintertime they let the dam out. So the water's lower than it normally would be, but it's a perfect swimming spot. And matter of fact, this will be a perfect camping spot, except you're not allowed to camp here. And there's some houses and stuff over here on the other side, which are really actually pretty houses, especially that one. But anyway, so well, we got a few.
That one over there, man. I'd give anything just to see what the view of the lake would be out all those windows there.
Yeah, that's right. And
because I'd be able to just sit right there in those windows all freaking day.
So yeah, we're just out here doing our thing of hiking, shooting a video. Yeah, so I want to start by giving some shout outs. I'd like to give our friends Jenny and John Love down in Florida. We'd like to give them a shout out, and we'd like to give Joshua Cole a shout out, and Florona and Fawn and Adrian, and especially our brother Ben from Down Under.
And he comes from the land
Laura
down
Lee. Laura Lee, I hope that situation you told me about is improved for the better.
Yeah, me too.
So we are definitely keeping you in our prayers. I want to give a shout out to
Stephen
Biz. Yep, that's our online video buddy. He's a really cool guy. So if you haven't went to check out his channel, go do so. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tell him that the rattlesnake sent you. And I'd like to give a shout out to Katie. She is on the Appalachian Trail kicking ass and taking names. She's really cool. I like watching her videos, and I'd like to give a special shout out. I'd like to give a special shout out to the Six Pack Hikers. Those guys are absolutely amazing. And I have watched a lot of hiking videos in my time, and I have saw like mother and her little girl. I think they were called Mommy and Me, and then there was Mama Bear and Cub. But the Six Pack Hikers, dude, the Six Pack Hikers, I really like those guys. It's a mother and father. They're from here in North Carolina, and they hike the Appalachian Trail with their kids. I can't remember all of them's names, but they were
I know.
awesome.
I think one of them's name is Gideon.
I think the boy,
The boy's name,
the little boy.
Gideon.
Well, I'm not saying little boy because he hiked the Appalachian Trail. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a little man. And his sisters, I think there's Abigail, but I can't remember all of them. Anyway, what makes these guys so special is they are so determined. And so if you haven't had a chance to go check them out, go check out the Six Pack Hikers. Now they have completed the Appalachian Trail now.
Yeah, Gideon's the only name I remember because I like him because he's a cool kid and he's got a lot of energy with him.
Yeah, he does. And what I really liked is they would just be hiking along, and all of a sudden the kids would just bust into singing a song as they hiked, and that's, to me, that's pretty awesome. So I'd like to give them a shout out.
And we're singing a song.
I can't quite. Oh man, my knee.
And we're singing a song.
I hurt my knee at the beginning of the trail. Like, what the hell is up with me? Falling at the end of the trail, hurt my knee at the beginning of the trail. But
your butt needs bubble wrap. From now on, when you go on these trails, you're going to be wrapped up in bubble wrap. I couldn't,
man, because of all the foliage that's falling from the trees and stuff, man, you can't really see these roots. And I mean, it's not hurting me bad. But, and if you're wondering, yes, I did pack my cup full of sweet tea from Bojangles all the way down here. And don't worry, I'll pack it back out. We leave no trace.
So yeah, the first part of the video, if you hear what sounds like ice jiggling,
that's my tea.
It's Wolf's fault.
Hey, look, man, a good cup full of iced tea on a trail, yeah, I'm down. And because, like I said,
them people way down there is loaded if they can put their own little sprinkler fountain.
That's what I was looking at down there too. It looks like there's a fountain.
Somebody put a fountain in the lake.
Like, I mean, each into their own, I guess. It's beautiful scenery over there with them houses, man. Imagine if that was like a snowy scene. Shit, that would be a beautiful postcard. And here comes some idiot on a boat.
Hey, he needs to slow the fuck down. This is a no wake zone right here. You need to slow down.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. You shot us the bird.
Slow the fuck down.
I bet he don't come back over here. I bet he don't come over here. Guess what? I got in the back. So anyway, so yeah, and as far as our other channels, Wolf and Hound is concerned, we do have this very big and very big investigation coming up this coming Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. And that's going to be really big for us. It's probably the biggest paranormal investigation that Wolf and Hound has ever done. And considering where this location is and who asked us to come is pretty freaking sweet. And I had said previously that we wasn't going to probably do a Christmas special this year. I think I've kind of retracted that statement because for all the people that do support us, man, and gives a shit about Wolf and Hound and comes every day,
They will.
comes every day. I mean, every time. Oh, fuck you. I don't want to rob them. I don't want to rob them of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I would feel. Like we would be robbing the Fonz, and we would be taking away from the Joshua Coles and the Furanas, you know, and the Adrian Carpenters and the people that are there for us all the time, that always show up. You know, so yeah, we will do a Christmas special this year. But at the first of the year, we're still going to do paranormal videos because, like I said, I've said this many times, is me and Hound love to do them, and actually Hound is going to be doing an alone challenge at the cemetery, and whatever location he decides he wants to do it in. So we're going to let him do that.
Well, I may just go down where you was. That way we can compare stuff.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
It just depends on if I get anything good or not.
Yeah.
Will be whether I decide just to move to another spot.
And if you're new and you're watching this video and you're like, what the hell are these boys talking about? Well, we're talking about that, you know, me and Hound are paranormal investigators. We have another channel. It's our biggest channel. It's called Wolf and Hound. And we've been doing the paranormal for quite a long time now. And this channel right here, the Timber Rattlers, is actually our baby channel. But we're really pleased at where we're going with Wolf and Hound. And, I mean, yeah. And, you know, but there comes a time when you have to evaluate. And it just seems like that we keep coming back to the same things, that our videos are getting stale, and
fucking staring.
Our videos are getting stale, and our investigations they're good. Like the one we just did was really good, I thought. But you know, we've just done so many of them, and so we're gonna take the new year and we're going to focus on Carolina Boys. That's our other channel, Carolina Boy Rail Fans. And we're going to focus on this channel, the Timber Rattlers, and try to build it up. Well, Wolf and Hound is right where we want it to be. I'm satisfied where we are with views. I'm satisfied where we are with the subscribers. I mean, over 5K subscribers, that's not too terribly bad, is it?
5,434.
And, yeah, so that's pretty good. And I'm satisfied with that. And there's some ladies on kayaks and they're looking at us like we're crazy. And we are, but anyway. Yeah, they're just floating around and I gotta be honest with you, that looks like lots of fun. Hey ladies. Hey, that looks like that's lots of fun. Unless you fall in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were cool. So yeah, I would show y'all them, but we're not going to because we don't have their permission, so we're not going to do it. But yeah, so anyway, at the first of the year, we're going to focus more on Carolina Boys. I'm not real satisfied where it is. Carolina Boys should be a little bit better. Timber Rattlers, we're just getting started, so I don't have those big expectations for this channel yet. But we will. As soon as we get some work done to our truck, then we'll be able to go out further. And, yeah, we'll be able to go out further and go to better. Well, I mean, you can't get much better than here or more mountains or the Uri. And Oh, you know who I forgot to give a shout out to? 2 Meals. I kind of stopped watching his videos for some reason in the mornings. I don't know why, but anyway, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, them boys are smoking. Well, some people like to drink their beer, and I like to smoke. So, but yeah, this is a pretty wonderful park, man. The trail here is really nice, and we like coming out here. Like I said, the last time we were out here, we were actually getting ready for our Appalachian Trail trip, and we did come out here with full packs, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And because this trail is a lot similar. This trail is a lot similar to some of the terrain you may see on the Appalachian Trail. I don't know. I haven't did the whole Appalachian Trail, just some of it, a little bit of it. But anyway, yeah. So let's see what else. My new job's going pretty good.
Trying to figure out what those orange looking round buoys are.
Did you say buoys or boobies? Oh, I
Buoys.
I don't know what they are. Now, probably channel markers, dude.
Or divers.
No, they're not
But
divers.
I think they look like they're moving.
They're not.
Because they look like they're a lot closer than they
I think they're
was.
channel markers, dude. But anyway. So yeah, the new job's going good. Yeah. So well,
Yeah, it's probably good that didn't play on there, as I guarantee you that was not kid friendly.
man, what did y'all think about that buck, dude? That buck was cool. Y'all saw in the video. That buck
He
was
hanging
cool,
out with his little girly friend.
and Buck didn't give a fuck, did he? And he was just hanging out with his girl, and he wasn't bothered by us. And I guess he knew that he wasn't gonna be bothered, and as long as he's hanging around up there and stuff, man, ain't no hunters trying to get him. Well, you can't hunt around here anyway.
Hell no, you can't hunt right here.
Hell no. And
even if you had a house around in here somewhere, you still couldn't hunt in here.
yeah,
Even if your backyard woods ran up to
I'm good
them
on
state
that.
property shit right here, because that's
Yeah.
what this park is the state property. You wouldn't be able to hunt that.
Yeah,
At all.
you can't even hunt it with a special permit or nothing. The animals here, this is a sanctuary for them, and which is a good thing, and it's a sanctuary for us too. Sometimes, a lot of
Sanctuary
people, if
for
they would
all.
realize that us and animals, we have a
Terminus.
lot in common. And
Terminus.
I mean,
A
really, the things that are
sanctuary for all.
important, the things in life that are important, is water and food and mating.
Mhm.
I mean, really, think about it. That's the circle of life. That all gives life. All three of them things give life. And if you take either one of them things away, you're doomed.
Yeah, well, I think the whole world could use a lot less fucking mating and making
Well,
a whole bunch of
especially
dumb
now,
motherfuckers.
because there's a whole bunch of stupid people,
Yeah.
running around here that don't have no
shit.
kind of home training because their parents didn't have no home training. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, who ain't had a good fucking ass whooping with a belt?
Hell no,
That
not like I did.
That probably needs 100 of them back to back.
Not like I did. I took a good ass whooping when I was a kid.
Oh, I know I've took a good number of ass whoopings from your ass and from mama
And yeah,
and daddy.
yeah.
Ooh,
And so anyway, so this is where we are, and it's good to be back out here at Wolf Point. I just hate that I can't go swimming.
Nope.
I wished I could, because I would. If it was summertime, Hound will tell you, if it was summertime, I'd be in here, wouldn't I? I would. And, because, I mean, I swim, dude. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. I'm good. I'll save that for later. Yeah, we'll put that in the bone later. But yeah, I got my first paycheck yesterday. Woo! And not too shabby for my, because I only worked 3 days in that work week. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Most of the folks that I work with up there are really cool. There's a few folks up there that needs an attitude adjustment, but other than that, man, most of those guys are cool. They just go in and do their job and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't want to do what the cooks are doing up there. I don't want to do any of that, to be honest with you. I'm done cooking. I don't want to ever cook anything else again. I'm just done. I don't want to do it, and I would rather just wash dishes. Because I've been washing dishes off and on my whole freaking life. I've helped build some pretty nice houses. I've roofed plenty of houses. I did plumbing work. I was a firefighter. I've done all kinds of, well, the firefighting get paid for, but, I volunteered to help protect my community.
You still did it.
And still did it. And I built stairs for a living. I did that. I've worked in numerous restaurants, frontline grill cook, dishwasher, you name it, and I've done it. And I'm just getting to the point to where, man, I don't want to waste my life, man, slapping a fucking clock every day for the rest of my days while I'm still here. I don't want to do that. Screw all that, man. I don't want to do that. And there's going to come a time when that 3 years is up and it's going to be time to hop that train. And unfortunately, we don't have nobody that can take care of kitties, so Hound's going to have to stay home and take care of kitties. And make sure that
unless I can find one of y'all to come here that I can trust surely to go with him.
Now, if somebody would want to, somebody would want to go with me.
Look, dude, that fucking, look, it just made it like a little lake.
If somebody would want to volunteer to come with me, the thing about that is that you would have to take on all the responsibilities for yourself and the risk that. And there's a lot of risks that come with hopping trains, man. There's a lot of risks. Like your ass could fall, gets killed,
and
crushed,
you have to take on the responsibilities that I would have to do if I was there.
And so
it ain't just gonna be any fucking body willy nilly either.
And it's not gonna be.
I'm choosing the person.
And it's not gonna be a round trip thing. It's actually going to be to where I'll hop the train here in North Carolina, go across the country, get to California. When I get to California, I got somewhere to stay when I get there, don't I?
I already got you squared away.
Yeah, I'm squared away when I get to California. And then I'm pretty sure that they can take me to the airport and I can jump on a flight.
That means you'd have to fly back by yourself.
That'd be all right, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no train, though. California's upper. I could.
Or I could try to just score me a train ticket and be out there by the time you arrive.
Yeah, I would rather you just stay home and take care of the kitties, man.
And then we can just fly back together.
Yeah, because Mr. Sir has to be fed a certain way. And we can't just leave food for him because of his stomach issues. So somebody has to be there with him to feed him accordingly. And Sharky Malarkey's awful nervous too, and we couldn't just leave him and have strangers come in and take care of him because he would have no part of that shit for sure.
Well, that too, it would be somebody that I would trust enough that would be able just to come and stay there while we would be gone.
Yeah, I don't really trust people enough for that. Sorry, I don't. But yeah. So anyway, but that's a good 3 years away. Anyway, of course, I'm going to record the whole trip, and that trip will be on Timber Rattlers, and so y'all will be able to keep up you know. And I have somebody, like, I could probably email them and get all the knowledge I needed to from
unless
them.
I ain't done messed around, done wound up and got married by them.
I don't think you're gonna be married in 3 years, dude.
I hope the fuck not.
Well, like I said, I think I know who I could email
Or a
and
girly
get.
friend that could stay at the house.
I know who I could email, and I know who I could email.
Oh.
I could email the yard buzzards. Because those guys has been hopping trains for a long time.
Yeah,
and if anybody knows, listen, if anybody knows the ins and out of that, and I would trust fully, it would be those guys.
That's who I would probably
it would be
want.
the yard buzzards. I would trust them fully. They know what they're doing. And maybe, who knows, maybe I would meet up with them somewhere out there.
I'd have to meet them in person, though, before I let you go willy-nilly with them.
Well, I wouldn't go willy-nilly with them. I'm saying that I would email them with questions that I'd have, and they could give me knowledge, because knowledge is power, brother. If you know what you're doing before you go out there.
Or maybe they could meet up here in the Carolinas and do the trip with you.
I don't think they come to the Carolinas, dude. But this is something that I got to do on my own. This is something that I've always wanted to do. I've been talking about it for years, and it's getting a lot closer than it is further away. And I'm excited about it, because here's the thing. I don't want to lay on my deathbed and have that regret that I never took the chance to even try to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if I try and I fail at it, and I have to come home with my tail between my legs, well, at least I got out there and I tried to do it, you know? And it's something I have to do. I have to do it for myself. I have to be able to prove to myself that when it comes down to it, I still can rely on myself. And it's something I have to do, and I hope people understand that. But this is something that I have to do. I know it's dangerous. I've hopped freight trains before. This is not. It won't be my first rodeo, that's for sure. But I was in my 20s then, my early 20s. I'm not in my early 20s no more. I think my health is slowly but surely getting back to where it needs to be. I have been noticing that lately, that I have been feeling better. And so that's a good thing. But, I mean, look, nobody says that I got a tomorrow coming. Tomorrow's not promised to me. And so this is something that I have to do. I have to do this, man. I have to. And I know a lot of people probably won't understand it, but this is something I have to do, man. I have to. I feel it in my heart, man, and in my soul. And when you feel something so strongly in your heart and your soul, man, you have to do it. You cannot deny that. And like I said, I don't want to have that regret on my deathbed. That's for damn sure. I don't. And yeah, so. And anyway, too, I want to bring up the fact that we're thinking about doing fishing videos and putting them on this channel. Now, I understand
we already done had some fishing videos and put them on this channel.
Well, I'm sorry, but other things has come up, like truck problems has come up, and other things has come up, health issues, setbacks. But what I'm saying is, we'll do some fishing videos, and there's a lot of times that you're not catching nothing at all. And that's the way it is sometimes, so it wouldn't be a continuously run video of us just standing around not catching shit. Like we would film some, and then when somebody catches a fish, we turn the camera, something like that. I don't know, but we want to try on Timber Rattlers. We want to try to give somebody something that a little bit of everybody likes. Except for there'll never be any paranormal stuff here on this channel, unless like we're out hiking or something and we run across an old cemetery in the woods or something, and then we might do a necrophonic. But that'd be about it. So anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and conclude this log. Well, actually, ground time. But before I cut it off, I will get up and I will show y'all around and show you the view that we're sitting here looking at that you're not getting to. And yeah, so anywho, all right.
Let them throwing stuff at the people.
So anyway, all right. We'll see you when we're back on the trail.
I'm throwing stuff at y'all.
All right, guys. Well, we are saying goodbye to Wolf Point. And right down there is where we did the log time. And you can see we're surrounded pretty much by the water. This is Wolf Point. And we are saying goodbye. Hound, that's a foolish, stupid thing you're doing. All right. Now we just got to get back up here on the trail, which is right here. Take one last look at Wolf Point. There we go. And here we go. Now you want to film a little bit? Let me hold your trekking pole. You know, I want to be in the video too.
Yeah. Ooh, this tree fell. Yeah. Sticking in the water over there. Yeah, these roots all through here. These roots here will mess you up something bad if you ain't paying attention.
Right here. This right here will get you.
Oh, sure.
This right here. Right here. That's what you got to watch out for. That shit right there will get you.
Oh, check out these cool looking rocks.
And we're not going down there, Hal. We still got probably about 5 miles to go. Just make sure you're getting all of this.
I am.
I got wood. I'll take back over now. Yeah.
Well, there's another little beach.
Yeah.
Here for another possibly perfect fishing spot.
I know you probably could. Yeah, that'd be a good fishing spot. Cause that water looks pretty deep right out there too, don't it? Yeah. Well, I'll just show it from up here, but I think that the trail actually goes right there to it. Maybe. Yeah, it does. Look. So yeah, we will be able to go down here. Oops. So we'll be able to come right down here.
The trail goes up that way.
Yeah. Take a moment to come down here and check this out. Nice little sandy beach here. Nice little fishing spot. Could swim here too. I would. All right. Down, down we go. Down we go.
Well, you gotta think too, though. You gotta think. At the time, before they actually flooded the river to make Lake Norman, a lot of this area around here was kind of like the area that we see now in Morrow Mountain and Uwharrie.
Yeah.
Those little back roads and whatnot.
Yeah, you're right.
I think this back then, kind of what those look like now.
Maybe so, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Doesn't it not?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense to me. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if a lot of you people know it, but I know Wolf knows it. But there is a town hidden down in the bottom of Lake Norman.
Yeah, there is actually.
I don't recall what the name of the town was called. Do you?
Not really. All right. Well, the situation is this. You know, I twisted my knee at the beginning of the trail, and it was doing all right. And about 10 minutes ago, there was roots under some leaves, and my stupid ass didn't even bring my trekking pole. And I hit that root, kind of went sideways. Now my knee is like giving me a fit. And so this way here, we would have continued on the trail. And this way here is a shortcut, possibly back to the truck. Now I'm tore because I think that I can probably make this trail here.
Well, I know there's still a little bit of trail left if we go this way too.
But here's the thing though, like Hound said, you know, that next route that I don't see and trips.
I mean, like if we were to go this way,
That's my knee up.
yeah, that next one, he could be on the floor, not getting back up.
It's my fault too because I do not have my hiking shoes on.
Oh, here, let's get it.
So anyway, and it's this knee right here. So anyway, all right. Let's go.
How I feel, son. That was a guy on a motor dirt cycle or whatever those things are called. The street legal dirt bikes. Hold on, Wolfie. Always remember to look both ways. Yep. Yep. You good?
Yeah, too far from my heart to kill me.
I'm still rolling.
I love how the sun's shining through the trees.
Yeah.
Golden leaves too.
If I do the camera just right, I can kind of somewhat see the rays. The rays of sunshine.
Oh, I see what it is now.
It's stairs.
Yeah.
I found stairs.
Yeah, there is some type of stairs down here.
Oh, I thought we was gonna go up them, not down.
I think I'd rather go up.
I'm kind of disappointed. But I guess going down is somewhat better. What's over there?
I don't know.
There's a meadow.
Oh, and there's a fence too. I saw it.
Oh my God, please not that song again, Wolf.
Bum, bum, bum.
That song is outlawed.
Never felt so good. And I'm feeling fine. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, I dedicate that to our friend Laura Lee and her mama.
Laura Lee.
Laura Lee. Laura Lee.
What?
Laura.
Shut up, Wolf. Look, you recognize that up there?
Yeah, that's where we were, right up there.
Yeah,
But I didn't see no trail.
but we gotta go this way. And, yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna cut this video.
Keep it running through here. Through the holly trees.
Oh, yeah. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Other than Halloween. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet, even jack-o'-lanterns. Hey,
squirrel. Hey, squirrel. Hey, squirrel. I saw a squirrel. So, here we are. And we're at the end of the trail. We took a little side trail called the Red Trail instead of swinging all the way around. And it's always better to be safe than sorry. So, but this is the end of the trail. Normally, this is where you'd start. We started from the other end. Maybe if I'd have started from this end, I wouldn't have hurt my knee.
Probably.
So, anywho, this will be the end of the trail. So we'll let you get one last look. Look down through here. There's some folks down there. Oh, look, they're carrying their baby. That's exactly what is up.
I want you to carry me like that. Whoa.
Yeah, them days are over.
You carry me like that, I'll carry you like that. We'll take turns.
That does my heart good to see that.
Shoot, we'll take
Get them out on trails early. So, yep. Let's sit down. All right. Well, we'll just come up here and do the. And down there's where I'm parked. I can actually see the truck. And this is the trail, the map.
See some map. I got it right here.
All right, so come around here. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this trail video. We did not get to do the whole thing because, I hurt my knee. And I'm just not risking it. My hair is fucked, look. So anyway, we hope that you like this video. And this is Lake Norman State Park, the Lakeshore Trail. It's really nice. And
there you go.
Yeah, so other than hurting my knee and screwing up the rest of the hike.
Which, it is a safety precaution at that time.
I haven't made it this far making stupid choices, that's for sure. So anyway, man, we hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next. Peace.
Peace.